You keep telling yourself that you will become more confident before taking action, but that confidence never fully arrives. You wait for the fear to disappear first, but the fear keeps staying there. You watch other people speak, act, and take risks without hesitation, and it feels like they were born different. They seem naturally confident from the outside. This makes you doubt yourself even more. You avoid opportunities because you are afraid of making mistakes or looking weak in front of others. Staying quiet feels safer than trying. But that safety slowly becomes a prison. You begin to feel stuck because your mind wants growth, but your fear keeps stopping movement. Deep inside, you know you are capable of more, but fear keeps controlling your actions. Today's topic is, fear is quietly controlling your life. You think fear only appears in dangerous situations, but fear affects many small decisions in your daily life. It controls what you say, what you avoid, and what you delay. Most of the time, you do not even notice it. Fear makes you overthink simple actions because your mind wants to avoid failure or embarrassment. You start imagining negative outcomes before anything even happens. This creates hesitation. You delay important opportunities because uncertainty feels uncomfortable. Your mind prefers safety and familiarity. This keeps you in the same place. The problem is not fear itself. Fear is natural, and every person experiences it. The real problem is allowing fear to make your decisions. When fear controls your actions, your potential slowly becomes smaller. You stop trying new things. You stop taking risks that could help you grow. Over time, your comfort zone becomes your entire world. It feels safe, but it also feels limiting. Growth starts disappearing. You begin doubting your ability because you rarely test yourself anymore. Confidence becomes weaker without action. This creates frustration. Fear also changes the way you see yourself. You start believing you are less capable than you truly are. This belief affects your behavior. The truth is that confidence is not built before fear disappears. Confidence is built when you act despite fear. Action changes your mindset. Every strong and confident person has felt fear at some point. The difference is that they continued anyway. They did not wait to feel fearless. When you avoid fear repeatedly, your mind learns that fear should be escaped. This makes fear stronger over time. Avoidance increases anxiety. But when you face fear in small ways, your mind starts adapting. You realize the situation is not as dangerous as you imagined. This reduces fear gradually. The first step always feels uncomfortable because your mind is resisting uncertainty. But that discomfort is temporary. Growth exists on the other side of it. You do not need to remove fear completely to move forward. You just need to stop obeying it every time. This changes everything. Small actions are important in this process. One conversation, one attempt, or one risk can begin changing your mindset. Progress starts with movement. Each time you act despite fear, you build evidence that you are capable. This evidence strengthens your confidence. Trust in yourself begins growing. You stop seeing fear as a stop sign. You start seeing it as a normal part of growth. This changes your perspective. The same situations that once scared you begin feeling easier over time. Not because fear disappeared instantly, but because you became stronger. Repetition builds courage. You begin understanding that courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action despite fear. This realization is powerful. Fear loses power when you stop running from it. Facing it weakens its control over your life. This creates freedom. You become more willing to take opportunities because you trust yourself more. This improves your growth. You feel more alive. The same person who once avoided everything now starts taking action with confidence. This transformation feels real. It changes your identity. You realize that fear was never protecting your future. It was limiting it. This awareness shifts your mindset. You stop waiting for the perfect feeling before acting. You begin moving even when you feel uncertain. This builds momentum. The truth becomes clear through experience. Fear will always exist in some form, but it does not have to control you. Every person feels fear before growth. Every mind wants safety and comfort. This is normal, but only a few people act despite fear. Only a few face discomfort repeatedly. Those people grow stronger. Your future depends on whether you follow fear or move despite it. Fear creates limitation and regret. Action creates growth and confidence. Never let fear make your decisions repeatedly. Never avoid opportunities because of doubt. Never stay trapped in comfort forever. Because confidence comes from action. Courage comes from repetition. Growth comes from facing discomfort. Each day gives you a chance to act despite fear. Each moment gives you an opportunity to become stronger. Change is always possible. Keep moving even when you feel uncertain. Keep trying even when fear appears. Keep building your courage. Because the life you want exists beyond fear. The success you seek requires courage. The change you need starts now. For more powerful mindset lessons and motivational stories, stay connected with English Bro TV. English Bro TV helps you build confidence, face fear, and achieve real growth.